Yeah, no shit. It's crazy. I still can't believe how big some of these weapons are in real life, especially these Russian ones, man. They are huge. Those are big missiles. And then they get even bigger. And then you look at like the anti-ship missiles. Holy cow. Those are huge. Huge. Yeah, what? The F-35 is what? The size of a fly or something like that? I mean, it's ridiculous. But yeah, golf balls is usually what you can't see that. You can't. That's static. That's straight static. Which is why this whole thing that happened with the F-15s is such crap. Like, I'm sure the guy was nervous, and I'm sure he was, not wanting to die himself, but you can tell a difference between an unstealthed F-15 and some drones. Just poor communication and a big flippin' whoopsie. I just shot an SUC. Yeah, it's a big plane, isn't it? And the F-22 is a huge plane. Huge. I've only seen them in real life a couple of times, and I'll never forget the first time I saw one do in a demonstration, and it did the like Cobra maneuver, and it's like practically hovering with the thrust vectoring. You see a plane that big doing stuff like that, it's just melt your brain. Especially when you're thinking about the aerodynamics that come into it. Unbelievable. You guys didn't miss anything? After 4 minutes, that's crazy. You always look for there's usually one in the match and try to find him first. It's amazing how often they survive. Fly all the way across the map, turn around, fly all the way back. Yeah, well, yeah, they keep getting more and more powerful. I honestly wonder what they would look like nowadays, because I'm sure on our side we'd probably, I mean, since we're trying to track our own stuff, that's what we're practicing against. I would think that we've gotten to the point where we can kind of see it, even if that is all classified. But I do wonder to what extent, if we're running a practice mission and I'm flying in around in an F-35, I wonder what we're actually able to see on the scope when they go full stealth mode. I would imagine they do still get a little bit of a blip. But man, a golf ball, I mean, think about that. To show up on a radar, as powerful as these things are nowadays, that's still just mind-blowing. Good job, boys. Good job so far. We don't have to do anything. They're just killing everybody. I don't like the way this plane rolls in, and I don't think the boosters are going to fix it. The nose likes to jump when you roll, so now this plane, you absolutely have to give it a little bit of rudder. Keep the nose from jumping. That's literally caused me to crash a couple of times. All in, balls out. Come on, baby. Of course. To kick out every light, to do anything we want, drink anything in sight. Wrong button. Damn it. It's getting better, but especially when I pull, kind of like a delta wing, if it's not just right, doesn't like it. Weird. Tequila just bit me. Oh, Root Beer be lurking. How did I miss that? Thank you, Root Beer. Thank you for the follow. God, this thing is right. I've still got to work on my setup a little bit. All right, I haven't gotten up in almost 3 hours, guys. I need to go hit the head real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We still got at least another hour or so grinding this bad girl out. We are getting there. We're working on the second to last missile here. And I'm getting better. We're figuring her out. I'm getting a little better with her, but I'll be right back, guys. Hang in there. Ugh. 1000%. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, man. You left some crumbs here, puppy dog. It's in the middle. There you go. That's all there was, bud. That's all there was. Okay, watch out. Oh, of all the ones. That's funny. Mirror? Yeah, you know what? You're not the first one to... Well, what do you mean? I'll play right. You're not the first one to say that, but that's going not over my head a little bit, but... I was just talking with Ghost last night that, because we have the same camera, the Elgato one, and with my PC, I can't really play around with it too much, but I just didn't. There's still some stuff that I can do, and yeah, that was, you'll be looking into what we're seeing. I thought that was, oh, yes, I gotcha. I see how that's gonna look now. Yeah, I might even be able to do that. From my derriere. And that'll be even better when I finally get green screened. Can I do that from here? When I loaded up my stash, 5 balloons of ecstasy and 6 balloons of hash. 9 of Sensi Mile. Guatemalan child. Do you know which setting that's under? Hey, Connor, thank you again for the raid, brother. Almost everybody's been hanging out, dude. I bet it is getting pretty late for you, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'll play with it off stream. I might have to do that in the Elgato app. There are a lot of settings that you can play with in OBS that allow you to mess around with the camera and stuff. But I'm not sure which one that one's under, but I will find it because that's not the first time that someone suggested that. And it makes sense because, yeah, it's just going to flip me to the other side. Like, duh. Right now I'm like looking out into Narnia, aren't I? I never really looked at it that way before. I just don't know where the setting is right now, but I'll find it. I'll find it. I forget who said it. It might have been Knight that told me that. Like, duh. Oh, he was right this time. Into the, yeah, duh. Yeah, it looks kind of stupid. Hey, guys, check out my action figures. Guess it didn't really matter before because I was kind of looking at you guys when I was sitting farther back and you're looking kind of right at me. Yeah, with this perspective like this, it does make it quite a bit different because the camera's gone to being directly in front of me to off to my side. God, man. Like I said, all the little things with streaming that you don't necessarily think about at first when it comes to production. You don't love me now, you will never love me again. All right, we're going way too fast here. Way too fast. No chance. Is that guy alive? No. I don't really like that. I don't like this. I'm not sure where it's coming from now. I'm getting my missiles mixed up here. God damn it. We're wearing down a little bit. God dang it. Oh, I did get that guy, though. Damn it. Can't believe I actually got that guy. Unbelievable. R73s aren't bad either. I've taken some pretty ridiculous shots with those, and they've ended up hitting, like, after the fact. In another life, at least. I have a background in videography. Oh, yeah, I think you've mentioned that before. No, that again. Of course it was, I'm pretty sure it was Knight that was mentioned that to me. And yeah, he's dealing with those different perspectives all the time. Might need you for when I stream. Yours usually look pretty good, man. Even when you're in the dark, I usually see you pretty well. And your new, like, apartment, nice and open. You can actually, you know, do your planks and stuff. That's cool. I have some room to